Hey, it's me. Welcome to the channel. In this episode, we're going to look at Hercules' sixth labor, which has him dealing with some very unpleasant birds. So let's get started. So Hercules' sixth labor was to drive away the Stymphalian birds, which were located in the marsh of Stymphalis. These birds were man-eaters, and they had bronze beaks, and their feathers were metallic. They also lived in a very dangerous marsh, which made the whole situation even worse. But Hercules wasn't just going to walk into the marsh and try to capture the birds because he knew that that would be a very bad idea. Instead, he decided to get help from the gods. So he went to Athena and asked her for some assistance, and she gave him a pair of bronze rattles called crotala, which were forged by Hephaestus. These rattles were exactly what Hercules needed. So all he had to do was shake them, and the birds would come running. So that's exactly what he did. As soon as Hercules started shaking the rattles, the birds flew up into the sky. And this was perfect for Hercules, because now he could deal with them one at a time instead of having to face them all at once in the marsh. So he took out his bow and his arrows and started shooting them down. Now, it's important to note that these birds were no ordinary birds. Their feathers and their beaks were made of bronze, which made them very tough. However, Hercules was a demigod. He was incredibly strong and skilled with his bow and arrow, so he was able to shoot many of them down. Of course, not all of the birds were killed. Many of them managed to escape, and they flew away, fleeing far from the marsh of Stymphalis. But the ones that did escape were killed, and the survivors were so scared that they never came back to the marsh. And this is how Hercules completed his sixth labor. So that's the story of how Hercules dealt with the Stymphalian birds. It's a pretty exciting story, and it shows Hercules' intelligence as well as his skills with a bow and arrow. If you like Greek mythology and stories about Hercules, then be sure to stay tuned for more episodes. And as always, thanks for watching.